My friend's soul tribe reading time. I decided that I was going to come on and just rip a band-aid off and read about the last 5 listed star seeds in this thing that I downloaded. Somebody told me there's way more kinds than what I'm listing here, but these are like the more well-known ones, so this is what I'm going to continue reading. So today we're reading about, well, we'll get to them. We're going to start with Orion starseeds, so maybe you resonate with Orion starseeds. We're going to look at the Mintakan ones and the Zeta ones and the Lightworker and whatever the other one is. I decided we would just come on and finish reading about them so that we can move on to a book next time. So I'm just going to jump right in. The other reading I did, I described Arcturian, Andromedan, and Syrian starseeds. So let's continue on with Orion starseeds. I'm going to be reading about 5 types today, and then at the end I'll just get you a few of the Work Your Light Oracle that I got the other day. I hope you guys are doing well. I feel rude just jumping right in and reading. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. I had to take a mental health day yesterday, and I spent all day under a weighted blanket. It's 3:33 here. I spent all day under a weighted blanket. Somebody in my comment section said, do any other light workers find this journey really isolating and lonely and hard? And I'm like, me. Anyway, so yeah, we're just going to jump right in. So let's jump right in. Orion starseeds. So the origin, or the Orion constellation, primary traits: courageous, analytical, and loyal. Soul mission: protect and guide humanity. Collective mission: assist in the evolution of Earth's consciousness through strength and leadership. Birthmarks: often as star-shaped marks, geometric patterns, or specific scars associated with battles or struggles. Interesting, so you could have scarring. Personality traits: Orion starseeds. Oh, it's on page 33, and it's 3:33. That's magic. Orion starseeds are the cosmic warriors of the universe, bringing with them a strong sense of duty and leadership. You are naturally driven, courageous, and unwavering in your commitment to helping others. Whether defending a cause or guiding those in need, your focus on justice and fairness make you a natural protector. You often stand tall as a beacon of strength and resilience in your community, offering support to others who may be facing challenges. Talents and special abilities. Your talents lie in your extraordinary analytical skills and natural leadership. Orion starseeds often excel in areas requiring strategy, critical thinking, and decision-making. Your leadership comes not from a place of dominance, but from the ability to see the bigger picture and guide others towards a common goal. You are drawn to roles where you can mentor, organize, or defend others. Many Orion starseeds find fulfillment in professions like law, politics. I don't know why it came out like that. Or any role where justice is a key theme. Just so you know, it's not dark here. I said it's 3:33, but for some reason it's dark and gloomy here. It's stormy. Your special abilities also include a deep connection to the cosmos. You may experience profound dreams or visions involving the Orion constellation, which guide you on your path. Some Orion starseeds even claim to have telepathic abilities or heightened intuition, especially when it comes to protecting loved ones. That's cool. You could be someone who, some people will envision putting like a protective bubble around their family. You could be one of those people. Individual mission. Your soul mission is centered around leadership and protection. Whether you're drawn to a specific career or a cause, your inner drive will often lead you to defend those who are vulnerable or fight for justice in an unjust world. This could manifest as work in social justice, law enforcement, or even military service. You are here to bring stability to a chaotic world, whether on a personal or collective scale. Collective mission. On a larger scale, Orion starseeds share the mission of shifting Earth's consciousness to a higher frequency. Your collective goal is to help humanity awaken from fear and chaos and step into a future of peace and understanding. This mission can manifest in various ways, through activism, guiding humanity's technological progress, or empowering others to be brave in the face of adversity. Strengths, leadership, and courage. You are a born leader, whether in your personal or professional life. People tend to follow your lead. You are not afraid to take risks for the greater good. What's that like? What's it like being a leader? I am not someone who likes to lead. I mean, that's funny that I'm saying that because in a sense I am leading others, but just in my everyday life, I don't like to lead. Interesting. Protective nature. Orion starseeds are natural defenders. You feel compelled to protect the innocent and fight against injustice. You are most likely fulfilled when you know you are making the world a better, safer place. Strategic thinking. With a sharp mind and strong intuition, you can approach any problem with a clear and structured plan. People seek you out for your wisdom and sound judgment. Physical traits. Orion starseeds can exhibit distinctive physical traits that reflect their strong connection to the stars. Some may have strikingly intense eyes, often described as being deep and knowing, with a penetrating gaze that seem to see through to the soul. Many Orion starseeds possess athletic or imposing physical builds, as their soul carries the energy of cosmic warriors. They might also have birthmarks or scars that echo their soul's battles or challenges, often seen as symbols of strength and survival. Challenges. I just want to look to see if it mentions anything about Orion starseeds in this book. I just want to make sure. It does mention Mintakan. No, it does not. Okay, just wanted to make sure. As Orion starseeds, your greatest challenge is balancing your powerful warrior spirit with emotional openness. Your deep-seated loyalty and protective nature can sometimes make it hard for you to express vulnerability or ask for help. Additionally, the pressure of always being the protector can lead to burnout or emotional distance. Orion starseeds often struggle with feelings of isolation, as they may feel misunderstood or disconnected from those around them. It is crucial for you to take time for self-care, seeking healing and nurturing to replenish your energy. Connection to the Earth. Orion starseeds may find themselves feeling at odds with Earth's chaotic energies. The dense atmosphere and rapid pace of life can feel overwhelming, and your soul may long for the vast expanses of space. However, you have a deep connection to the Earth's history of struggle and triumph, making you uniquely suited to guide humanity through difficult times. Nature, especially wide open spaces and high vantage points, may serve as grounding places for you. You may feel most connected in places like mountain ranges or desert landscapes where the land is open and expansive. Relationships. In relationships, Orion starseeds value loyalty and truth. You tend to form strong, lasting bonds with those who share your ideals and principles. Trust and mutual respect are crucial, and you may struggle with those who are disloyal or dishonest. In romantic relationships, you seek a partner who is equally strong and committed, someone who can stand beside you as an equal and a fellow protector. However, it's essential to allow space for emotional connection and growth in these partnerships. How to strengthen your warrior spirit. Orion starseeds often align with their mission through practices that center on strength, resilience, and spiritual awareness. Some core spiritual practices might include meditation and astral travel. Orion starseeds often engage in astral travel or meditation to connect with their cosmic lineage and receive guidance from the Orion constellation. This practice helps you find clarity on your soul's mission and refocus your energy. Energy shielding energy shielding and protection rituals. Given your protective nature, shielding your energy is crucial. You might practice rituals to guard yourself against negative influences or people who drain your energy. Sacred warrior practices. Embracing your warrior spirit, many Orion starseeds feel called to engage in martial arts or other physical disciplines that cultivate both physical and mental strength. How to lead without burning out. To thrive as an Orion starseed, it's essential to embrace both your warrior spirit and your need for emotional nourishment. Here are some practical tips to help you on your journey. Ground yourself. Spend time in nature, especially in expansive and open spaces. These areas help to clear your mind and allow you to feel connected to the Earth's energies. Practice self-care. Take time to nurture your emotional well-being. Engage in practices like yoga, energy healing, or simply resting when you feel drained. Seek balance. Balance your protective instincts with vulnerability. Allow yourself to lean on others when necessary and express your emotions freely. So the next one is Mintakan starseeds, and it actually says origin, Mintaka, Orion constellation. So that's interesting that Mintakans and Orions come from the same constellation, it looks like. But anyway, I want to read Mintakan to you. Mintakan. Longing for home, belonging, the original lightworkers. Mintakans are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original lightworkers. The Mintakans' home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure, so maybe you're drawn to water, with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Mintakans feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mintakans have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on Earth to call your own. If so, you're being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. To choose where you feel most at home and create it, rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. And your transmission, so hand over your heart and say, I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home. So that was out of Work Your Light Oracle. So primary traits of a Mintakan starseed: dreamy, intuitive, celestial. Soul mission, reconnect humanity with cosmic wisdom. Collective mission, guide Earth's spiritual evolution through awareness and alignment with universal energies. Birthmarks, typically found as circular shapes, sometimes in combinations of dots or radiant patterns. Interesting. Personality traits. I need a rock to play with. I'm not feeling myself today, I'll admit it. You can see it. As a Mintakan starseed, you are inherently a dreamer, deeply connected to the stars and cosmic realms. Your intuition is highly tuned to the energies around you, and you are often inspired by cosmic wisdom. You may feel as though you have one foot in this world and another in the heavens. Your spiritual gifts allow you to sense energies beyond the physical, making you an excellent guide and healer for those who are seeking deeper truth. Earth's dense energy can feel overwhelming at times, and your desire for spiritual connection might leave you yearning for a sense of belonging that sometimes feels just beyond your reach. Talents and special abilities. As a Mintakan starseed, you carry with you exceptional spiritual gifts. You are not only attuned to the subtle energies of the universe, but also possess cosmic intuition. You are highly intuitive and can sense the unseen energies that govern life. This ability allows you to guide others with insights that come from the cosmos. Mintakans like you also often experience out-of-body travel, connecting with distant realms or even other star systems, helping you access higher knowledge. You may find that you receive messages from higher realms or the stars themselves, using these insights to help others on their spiritual journey. Your purpose. Your individual mission. Your personal mission is to channel the wisdom of the cosmos and use it to guide those around you. Whether through healing, teaching, or spiritual practices, your role is to help others align with universal truths. You may feel called to work in fields like astrology, energy healing, and spiritual counseling. Collective mission. As a Mintakan starseed, your collective mission is to guide humanity in its spiritual awakening. You are here to assist Earth in its transition to higher consciousness, helping people rediscover their connection to the stars. You might feel compelled to teach others about energy, the interconnectedness of all beings, or cosmic alignment, encouraging the world to live in harmony with universal laws. Strengths. Your strengths as a Mintakan starseed lie in your spiritual sensitivity and your ability to connect deeply with the energies around you. Some of the key strengths you may experience include cosmic knowledge. You have an innate understanding of the universe's laws, and you can channel this knowledge to help others navigate their own spiritual paths. Spiritual healing. Your connection to the stars gives you a unique ability to heal and guide others through energy work, intuitive counsel, and spiritual practices. Empathy for others. Your deep sensitivity to energies allows you to empathize with others on a profound level, offering comfort and guidance during times of confusion or emotional turmoil. Physical traits. This kind of runs into each other. Hang on. Orion, anyway, there might be a typo here. I don't know. Orion starseeds can exhibit distinctive physical traits that reflect their strong connection to the stars. Yes. Some may have strikingly intense eyes, often described as being deep and knowing, with a penetrating gaze that seems... Nope. Orion starseeds, we're not reading about... See, I told you there was a typo. We're not reading about Orion starseeds. We just finished that. Okay, so Mintakan starseeds. For some reason, Orion starseeds' physical markers is here again. So typo on this person's behalf. But anyway. Physical traits. Mintakan. Oh no, what did I do? Mintakan starseeds are often described as having striking, luminous eyes that seem to hold a deep, otherworldly wisdom, frequently in lighter shades like blue, green, or hazel. They tend to have naturally lean or slim builds with graceful movements, reflecting their connection to water and flow. Their youthful appearance, I'm spitting a little. Their youthful appearance often gives them an ageless quality with smooth skin and soft, gentle features. Challenges. While your connection to the stars is a powerful gift, it can also create challenges. As a Mintakan starseed, you may sometimes feel disconnected from the world around you. The overwhelming pull towards your cosmic home can leave you feeling isolated, misunderstood, or lost in earthly matters. Your spiritual sensitivity can make it difficult for you to stay grounded in the physical world. You might feel distracted or overwhelmed by the energies around you, especially in crowded or chaotic environments. You may also feel a deep longing for the stars, a sense of being far from your true home. This feeling of homesickness can manifest as loneliness or a sense of detachment from the world. Connection to Earth. Mintaka, your cosmic home, was a beautiful water world where sunlight danced all the way to the ocean floor. For you, water is more than just an element. It's a lifeline. It carries the essence of healing and spiritual renewal, washing away all the weight of the world. Whenever you're near water, whether it's a peaceful lake or the crashing waves of the ocean, You feel a deep sense of connection and belonging, as if you're touching a piece of home. Are you Moana? I don't mean to tease you, but sounds very Moana. Your relationships are relationships. Your relationships are likely to be deeply spiritual. You crave connections with people who understand your higher calling and share your values. In friendships, you are drawn to those who seek a deeper understanding of life and who resonate with your spiritual nature. Romantic relationships for you are often about emotional and spiritual alignment. You are not interested in superficial connections, but rather in soulful bonds where mutual growth and cosmic connection are prioritized. How to find your flow as a Mintakan. To connect with your Mintakan essence and cultivate your spiritual gifts, you may engage in practices that specifically honor your connection to the cosmos. Here are some spiritual practices that align with your soul's mission. Stargazing and astral projection. Since your connection to the stars is integral to your spiritual identity, stargazing is one of the most powerful practices you can engage in. Spend time under the stars, allowing the cosmic energies to align with your own. You may also practice astral projection, consciously journeying to other realms for guidance or healing. Cosmic meditation. Deep meditation focused on the energy of the stars that help you align with the universal energies. Meditate on the Orion constellation or the energy of Mintaka, calling on its wisdom to guide your spiritual practice. Crystal healing. Mintakan starseeds are often drawn to crystals that align with their celestial vibrations, such as selenite, amethyst, or lapis lazuli. Using these crystals during meditation or energy work can enhance your connection to higher realms and bring clarity to your cosmic mission. So just to repeat that, selenite, amethyst, or lapis lazuli. How to use water to recharge. Healing water rituals. Instead of traditional grounding techniques, immerse yourself in water. Take regular baths infused with salts or calming herbs and cleanse your energy and restore balance. These rituals help you feel recharged and aligned. Spend time near water. Whether it's sitting by a serene lake, walking along the shoreline, or simply listening to the sound of flowing water, let your natural element guide you. Being near water will remind you of your cosmic origins and help you realign with your purpose. Create a sacred space. Build a sanctuary that feels like a home to your soul. Include elements that evoke water, such as seashells, fountains, or even images of ocean landscapes. Use this space for meditation, reflection, or simply to connect with your Mintakan essence. Water-based energy cleansing. Protect your energy by engaging in rituals like washing your hands under running water with intention or using water mists infused with essential oils. These practices help you release negativity and maintain your energetic flow. Interesting. So, the next one is Chapter 7, Indigo Children and Adults. Origin. Higher realms of consciousness, often linked to the spiritual evolution of the earth. Primary traits: intelligent, rebellious, intuitive. Soul mission: bring about change, awaken humanity's spiritual consciousness. Collective mission: disrupt old systems and create new pathways for personal and collective growth. Birthmarks, such as those on the forehead or both eyes. The color of birthmark is usually quite clear as the color of the bruise. Interesting. I'm going to go back to that. Physical traits. We'll look at that in a minute. Personality traits. As an indigo starseed, you are deeply connected to your inner wisdom and possess a strong sense of purpose. You are marked by your intelligence, independence, and an innate ability to challenge traditional norms. You are often misunderstood by others due to your non-conventional ways, but your sensitivity to the energy around you helps tune into people's emotions with remarkable precision. Your ability to see beyond the surface gives you unique insights, often feeling like you have access to knowledge that others do not. You may find yourself questioning the world around you and wanting to challenge outdated systems and institutions. Talents and special abilities. As an indigo starseed, your abilities are rooted in both your intellect and your intuition. Your mind is sharp, and you often find yourself coming up with innovative solutions to solve problems. Innovation. Innovative solutions to problems others cannot solve. There we go. Some of your most remarkable abilities include vibrational sensitivity, which means you can sense the vibrations of other people, animals, plants, and the environment. This sensitivity allows you to know who or what is positive and nourishing, and who or what drains your energy. Being around nature, animals, or people with high vibrations helps you feel rejuvenated and connected. Your purpose, your individual mission. Your soul mission as an indigo starseed is to awaken and inspire. You are here to challenge the status quo and to lead by example. Whether through your career, creative endeavors, or personal life, you are meant to show others what is possible when they step out of the limitations of the old world. You may find yourself drawn to activism, teaching, or creating projects that disrupt outdated beliefs and pave the way for spiritual evolution. Collective mission. As part of the Indigo Collective, your mission is to help humanity rise to a higher level of spiritual consciousness. You are part of a larger movement to bring about transformation in the world, whether through social change, environmental advocacy, or spiritual healing. Your role is to help others see a more expansive vision for the future, leading the way towards a society built on love, peace, and equality. Your strengths. Insight and wisdom. You possess deep wisdom and understanding, often providing valuable guidance to others. You have a knack for seeing the truth behind complex issues and can often offer solutions that others overlook. Leadership vision. You naturally take on leadership roles, not out of a desire for power, but because you know where the world needs to go. Your visionary thinking inspires others to follow your lead and to make bold changes. Extrasensory abilities. Many indigo starseeds possess spiritual gifts, such as clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairsentience, and clairaudience. I do have some of these. I just don't know how to say them. Whether it's seeing visions of the future, knowing things without being told, or feeling energies beyond the physical realm, these abilities give you a profound connection to the spiritual world. Physical traits. As an indigo starseed, your eyes often have an intense, penetrating quality. People may comment on how you seem to look right through them, sensing their emotions. Your aura can feel vibrant and electric, drawing attention in a room, like when you enter a gathering and people naturally gravitate towards you. Due to your heightened sensitivity, you may experience physical reactions, such as feeling drained after being around negative energy or environments, which makes grounding practices essential to maintain your balance. Challenges. Despite your remarkable abilities, I need to restart this. Despite your remarkable abilities, you may struggle with feeling misunderstood. Your energetic frequency is often different from others, and you might feel isolated or like you don't belong. The traditional world may feel confining, and at times you may feel frustrated by your inability to enact the changes you wish to see. This frustration can sometimes turn inward, leading to feelings of anger or sadness. Your heightened sensitivity means you can easily absorb the emotions and energies around you, which can be overwhelming. It's essential for you to learn how to protect your energy and to set clear boundaries to avoid burnout. Connection to Earth. Although you may feel a deep connection to higher realms, living on Earth can sometimes feel challenging. The dense energy... I'm skipping ahead here. I'm looking down at the bottom, sorry. The dense energy of the physical world can be overwhelming, and you may often long for the spiritual clarity and peace you feel when you're connected to higher frequencies. Finding balance between your spiritual connection and your physical existence is essential. Spending time in nature can help ground you and reconnect you to Earth's energies. Whether it is walking barefoot on the earth, meditating in a peaceful spot, or simply being in natural surroundings, these practices can help you recharge and regain clarity. Relationships. In relationships, superficial interactions don't satisfy you, and you crave soulful intellectual bonds. You might find yourself drawn to people who share your vision for a better world or have very similar spiritual values. Your sensitivity means that you are highly attuned to your partner's needs and that you thrive in relationships where emotional honesty, mutual growth, and spiritual connection are prioritized. However, you may struggle to find partners who truly understand your deep nature, and you may need time and space to process your emotions and experiences. How to channel your indigo power. Your spiritual journey as an indigo starseed is a deeply personal one. You are naturally inclined towards practices that help you connect to your higher self and maintain your spiritual frequency. Some practices that might resonate with you include meditation and mindfulness. These practices help you align with your higher consciousness, allowing you to tap into your inner wisdom and maintain clarity. Energy healing. You may find that energy healing, whether through Reiki or other methods, helps you channel your gifts while also protecting your energy. Channeling and divination. Indigo starseeds often have a strong connection to spiritual guidance and may be drawn to practices like tarot, astrology, or intuitive channeling. By integrating these spiritual practices into your daily life, you can maintain your energetic balance and stay connected to your soul's mission. I do resonate with an indigo starseed in some ways. Indigo insights for navigating Earth. Grounding techniques. Spend time in nature and practice grounding exercises to help you connect with Earth's energies. Set boundaries. Protect your energy by setting clear boundaries with people and environments that drain you. Find your tribe. Surround yourself with individuals who understand your mission and support your spiritual path. Express your creativity. Engage in creative outlets that allow you to channel your unique ideas and vision for a better world. Chapter 8, Lightworkers. We're almost there. It's only 4 o'clock and look how dark it is. I'm not going to drag that big light across the room today. I'm not. So you're just going to have to sit in darkness with me. Literal darkness, not energy darkness. Let's not go there. So Lightworkers, your origin, defined by their mission, not by any specific realm. Primary traits, empathetic, healing, spiritual. Soul mission, to transmute darkness, I was just talking of darkness into light, aiding in the collective spiritual awakening. Collective mission, assist humanity in transcending fear-based patterns, raising consciousness across the globe. Birthmarks, often star-shaped as geometric patterns or bright spots on the body. So, personality traits. Lightworker starseeds have a profound calling to bring healing, love, and enlightenment to Earth. You've likely felt a sense of disconnection from society since a young age, often struggling to fit in to the conventional structures. Despite this, there's an inner knowing that you're here for something greater. You feel the weight of the world suffering deeply, and this fuels your desire to help. The feelings of being misunderstood or out of place are common, as you are here to usher in new paradigms of love, freedom, and spiritual awareness. The urge to help others is unwavering, and your capacity to empathize is vast. Often you are drawn to peaceful, holistic practices like yoga, energy healing, meditation, where you find alignment and strength. Talents and special abilities. Lightworker starseeds are naturally gifted healers, both physically and energetically. You might have a strong intuition that helps you understand others' needs and suffering. Your empathic abilities help you to feel others' emotions and offer healing through presence or touch. You might also experience vivid dreams where you receive spiritual guidance or visit other realms. Additionally, your creative gifts often emerge as a way to channel the wisdom you receive, whether it's through writing, art, or teaching. Your manifestation abilities are incredibly potent, and you can quickly turn ideas into reality when your energy is aligned. However, it's important to direct this energy with intention, as you can unintentionally manifest outcomes that do not serve your highest purpose. Your individual mission. Your soul's mission is to heal and transmute negativity into positive energy. You might feel compelled to help others spiritually or emotionally, offering guidance to those in pain. As a light worker, you may be drawn to careers in healing, teaching, and creative expression, allowing you to radiate your light in many forms. Collective mission. Collectively, light workers are tasked with raising humanity's vibration and helping others shift out of fear-based consciousness. Your presence on Earth is an anchor for spiritual light, and you may find yourself called to work on global or environmental issues, advocating for peace and wellness. Many lightworkers contribute to healing the collective through their actions, which could range from activism to education, always with the aim of creating a more loving and awakened world. Your strengths, manifestation power. Lightworkers possess strong manifesting abilities. You can easily bring your desires into reality by aligning your energy with your goals. Your thoughts and intentions hold great power, and you are capable of manifesting profound changes in your life and in the lives of others. Magnetic presence. Your energy is magnetic and comforting, drawing others to you who are in need of healing and guidance. You often find yourself in the role of counselor, guide, or spiritual mentor, offering support to those around you. Resilience through darkness. Having experienced personal struggles, you possess the ability to move through darkness and help others do the same. Your experience with overcoming challenges allows you to serve as a beacon of hope for others facing their own difficulties. Physical traits. Despite the challenges you faced, you likely maintain a youthful appearance, with your energy keeping you looking younger than your age. Your hair might have a natural glow or lightness, catching the light in unusual ways. You often move with a graceful, fluid demeanor, and your facial features are soft, symmetrical, and inviting. Your eyes are radiant, glowing with compassion and understanding. They are deep and expressive, drawing people in with their warmth and wisdom. Challenges. As a light worker, your greatest challenges often stem from your sensitivity to the energies around you. You may feel overwhelmed by the world's negativity, especially if you don't protect your energy. The feeling of being disconnected from others is common, as lightworkers often feel they don't quite belong in this world. These feelings can lead to periods of depression, loneliness, or confusion. Additionally, because your mission involves healing, you might experience intense personal trials where you need to go through your own dark periods to learn and grow. Guilty. It's crucial to stay grounded and seek self-care practices that allow you to recharge. Connection to Earth. Don't worry, we're almost done. Connection to Earth. Although lightworkers aren't tied to any specific planet or realm, the feeling of being alien or disconnected from Earth is a frequent experience for them. You might have an innate sense of homesickness or feel as though you don't fit in with society's expectations. However, your connection to Earth is vital for your soul's mission. Learning to ground yourself and embrace Earth's energy is crucial for your well-being. Nature is often a place of healing and restoration for lightworkers, offering a reprieve from the pressures of the modern world. Spending time in nature or practicing grounding exercises helps you reconnect with your higher self and the Earth's energies. Relationships. Lightworkers often attract people in need of healing. You may find yourself surrounded by individuals who are experiencing emotional turmoil, and while you're drawn to help, it's essential to set boundaries to protect your energy. Relationships with family and friends can be challenging, as lightworkers often feel misunderstood or isolated. However, when you connect with like-minded souls, who understand your mission, you experience a deep sense of belonging. Soul tribe. Romantic relationships are often intense for lightworkers, as you seek a partner who shares your spiritual values and can support your soul's growth. How to start using your lightworker gifts. Chakra energy healing. Gain knowledge about your chakras. Better posture. I just heard sit up straight. Gain knowledge about your chakras and how to energetically support them. This practice ensures that you are functioning at a higher vibration and maintaining a good flow of energy in each of your chakras, which will help you fully use your abilities and shine your light from a place of healing and awareness in all areas of your life. Skill development. Do a skills inventory to get a full picture of the abilities and lightworker skills you already possess. Even if you can just do something a little bit, it still counts as a skill you have, but it may fall under the category of a skill that needs to be further developed. Then you will have another category of skills that you have an interest in, but you don't feel like you have obtained this skill quite yet. Gratitude practice. Engage in daily gratitude practice to raise your vibration and attract more positive energy into your life. This can be as simple as writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day, or creating a gratitude jar where you add notes of appreciation regularly. A gratitude journal is a great ritual for creating positive shifts and raising your vibration. How to live your mission without burning out. Clear your energy field regularly. Implement daily energy clearing practices to maintain a balanced and protected aura. Methods such as smudging with sage, using crystals like selenite, or performing energy clearing meditations can be effective. Embrace your gifts without victimhood. Acknowledge and honor your abilities without feeling burdened by them. Regular grounding and energy clearing will help you manage these gifts effectively, allowing you to serve others without self-sacrifice. Engage in shadow work. Approach your own shadows with curiosity and compassion. Address hidden or denied aspects of yourself to facilitate personal growth and healing, recognizing that confronting your shadows is essential for your evolution as a light worker. Interesting. And we're on the last one. Yay! Not that I want to be away from you, but that's a lot of reading for me. And a lot of listening for you. So we have Zeta Reticuli starseeds. Zeta Reticuli starseeds. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Origin, the Zeta Reticuli star system. Primary traits, intellectual, curious, and analytical. Soul mission, assist in humanity's technological and spiritual advancement. Collective mission, guide humanity towards greater self-awareness and consciousness. Birthmarks, circular patterns, small marks or spots often seen in clusters. So, personality traits. Zeta starseeds are often seen as the intellectuals among starseeds, with a deep thirst for knowledge and an unquenchable curiosity about the universe. You tend to think analytically and logically, using your sharp mind to solve complex problems. Your personality is often marked by a fascination with technology, science, and higher learning. You may find yourself drawn to the realms of science, technology, and metaphysics, constantly exploring new ideas and seeking solutions that can push the boundaries of human understanding. Your sense of purpose is often linked to the evolution of human consciousness, and you feel an innate desire to help others expand their awareness. Talents and special abilities. As a Zeta Reticuli starseed, or whatever it is, you possess remarkable intellectual abilities. You have a gift for understanding abstract concepts and can grasp complex ideas quickly. What's that like? This makes you an excellent problem solver, often finding solutions to issues that others may overlook. You may excel in fields such as technology, research, engineering, that's not an affirmation, or even metaphysical sciences, where you can combine logic and spirituality. Many Zeta Reticuli starseeds also have a unique ability to see beyond the surface, recognizing patterns and connections that others miss. Your individual mission. Your mission on Earth is to assist in the development of human consciousness through the advancement of technology and spiritual understanding. You may feel drawn to fields like scientific research, technological innovation, or spiritual education, where you can bridge the gap between material progress and spiritual growth. A Zeta Reticuli starseed off work. This is a lot of words for me. I'm actually very proud of myself. A Zeta Reticuli starseed's work often involves helping others unblock their potential, be it through teaching, creating tools that enhance human capabilities, or guiding others towards higher consciousness. Collective mission. Zeta Reticuli starseeds, that's fun to say, share a collective mission to help humanity transition into a new age of enlightenment. This mission involves guiding humanity towards a deeper understanding of the universe, both scientifically and spiritually. You may feel a calling to lead efforts in advancing human understanding of extraterrestrials. To whatever. If I look at it, it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm trying to say. Quantum physics or consciousness expansion. Through technological and spiritual breakthroughs, you help bring about a more awakened and harmonious world. Strengths. Your unique strengths manifest in both intellectual and spiritual ways. Intellectual curiosity. Your boundless curiosity is one of your greatest strengths. You have a deep need to explore the mysteries of the universe, often delving into subjects that challenge your intellect. Whether through reading, studying, or experimenting, you never stop seeking knowledge. For example, you may be the go-to person in your circle for advice on technology or New Age spiritual practices. Innovative problem solving. Zeta Reticuli starseeds have a natural ability to approach problems from an unconventional angle. Whether you're working on a scientific project or navigating a personal challenge, you excel at finding new solutions that others might not consider. You might be someone who develops cutting-edge tools or systems that help make life easier for others. Heightened perception. Your ability to see beyond the visible. Your ability to see beyond what is visible to the human eye is another gift. This heightened perception allows you to connect dots that others miss, whether in social situations or in scientific research. For example, you might be the person who sees a pattern in nature or technology that could lead to breakthroughs in how humans live and interact with the world. Physical traits. Zeta Reticuli starseeds, or whatever it is, often exhibit subtle but yet distinctive physical traits. Your eyes may be larger than average, giving you a deep, intense gaze. For all of the starseeds, eyes are very symbolic here. You may also have a more refined and delicate bone structure, giving you an ethereal appearance. Challenges. While you have many strengths, Zeta Reticuli starseeds also face challenges. Your highly analytical nature can sometimes make it difficult for you to connect emotionally with others. You may struggle with social interactions. Me too. Finding it challenging to engage in small talk, yes, or express your feelings, yes. This could lead to feelings of isolation, as your intellect often sets you apart from others who may not share your interests or levels of understanding. Another common challenge for Zeta Reticuli starseeds is the feeling of not fitting in on Earth. You may feel disconnected from the fast-paced material world, longing for a deeper sense of purpose and connection. Connection to the Earth. Adjusting to Earth's energies can be difficult for Zeta Reticuli starseeds, as the material-focused nature of the planet can feel restrictive. You may feel most at home when engaged in intellectual pursuits or in environments that promote quiet reflection and inner growth. For example, you might find peace in places like libraries, observatories, and research facilities, where the focus is on knowledge and discovery. In more bustling environments, you might feel overwhelmed by the noise and distractions. Seeking out serene spaces, such as quiet parks or meditation centers, can help you recharge and reconnect with your true self. Relationships. Zeta Reticuli starseeds often form deep, meaningful connections with others who share their intellectual or spiritual interests. While you may find it difficult to relate to the people who don't share your passions, you thrive in relationships where there is mutual respect and understanding. In friendships, you may gravitate towards those who can challenge you intellectually and engage in meaningful conversations. In romantic relationships, you may seek partners who are open-minded, curious, and willing to explore the unknown alongside with you. You may struggle with surface-level connections. Yes! Pleiadians do too. It seems like a lot of starseeds struggle with surface-level connections and instead desire deep, transformative partnerships that allow both you and your partner to grow. How to use knowledge for your starseed growth. Zeta Reticuli starseeds often engage in spiritual practices that expand their awareness and intellectual understanding. You might explore practices like meditation, astral projection, or lucid dreaming, which allow you to access higher dimensions and unlock hidden knowledge. Can I just say, don't be trying to astral project or quantum leap without knowing what it means, because I did that and it was very it was kind of like jumping on an airplane, not knowing where I was going and not like jumping on an airplane. It was more like jumping on a spaceship, like with no knowledge of what it means to be on a spaceship or where the spaceship was taking me. I laugh at it now. I did it. I think it was it could have been like a year and a half ago that I tried quantum leaping, but I had no idea what I was doing and I was very confused and I was like, what's happening? So if you're going to get into astral projection or lucid dreaming, just make sure you research before you jump on the spaceship, because take it from me, I wish I had known about the spaceship I was jumping on. It was very confusing. Oh, what a trip. Anyway, back to what we were saying. You may also be drawn to the study of extraterrestrial life. See, if I don't look at it, I can read it. Say it. Quantum physics, quantum leaping, or other metaphysical sciences that blend science and spirituality. Research and learning. One of your key, this is how to use knowledge for your starseed growth. Research and learning. One of your key spiritual practices may involve constantly seeking out new knowledge through books, courses, or discussions with like-minded individuals. The quest for understanding is integral, whatever, to your soul's mission. Meditation and astral travel. Meditation helps you access higher planes of existence, where you can connect with beings from other star systems and gain insights to the universe's mysteries. Energy work. I don't know what's good. There's this show from when I was a kid that's trying to come through right now. I can't remember what it is. It might have been about a kid who I don't know what that is. I don't know what's coming through. Maybe it was about a kid who traveled through space and time. That's weird. It's right on the tip of my brain what it is. I'm gonna kiss one of you if you know what it is. If you can tell by that what I'm talking about. I just can't think of what it is. It'll come to me later and I'll be sitting downstairs with muggles and it'll come to my brain and I'll be like, blah, that's what that show is. And they'll be like, what? What are you talking about? It's not My Secret Identity. Get out of here. It's not that show. It's something else. Around the same time, though. And it had a kid. I know one of you know what I'm talking about. It had a kid who I think got hit in the head and was in a coma and was traveling in another dimension. Sound familiar? Help. Another show I really liked, a mini series I really liked when I was younger, was called The Girl from Tomorrow. I feel like I need to watch that. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's right on the edge of my brain. The name of it. Anyway, I'm just going to let it go. Energy work. I don't even know where I was. Energy work. Engaging in energy work such as Reiki or other forms of healing. Odyssey. The Odyssey? I think it's the Odyssey. Anyway, is that what it is? Engaging in energy work. Back to the reading. Listen, I'm amazed and proud of myself that I made it this far without like branching off other stories, things like that. Anyway, engaging in energy work such as Reiki or other forms of healing allows you to refine your perception of the universe's interconnectedness, channeling energy to heal yourself and others. Can someone tell me what that show was about? I think it was called The Odyssey. And I could have sworn it was about a kid who got hit in the head and was in a coma and like traveled to another world or another dimension. Is that what it's about? Anyway, clearly I was born a light worker. How to balance analytical with emotional. To thrive as a Zeta Reticuli starseed, it's essential to maintain a balance between your intellectual pursuits and your emotional well-being. Here are some practical tips. And to all of you Zeta Reticuli starseeds, it's not written here. I am sorry that I got distracted by a TV show for a moment, The Odyssey. Engage in creativity. Allow yourself to explore creative outlets that don't require intense logic or analysis, such as art, music, or writing. I have to tell you guys something. These practices help you reconnect with your emotions and balance your intellect. Find your tribe. That's like the advice for every starseed. Find your tribe. Find the other starseeds. Surround yourself with the people who share your intellectual or spiritual interests. This can help you feel less isolated and allow for deeper connections. We need to have a party, a spiritual party. What a crazy time that would be. Take time for self-reflection. Set aside time regularly for quiet introspection or meditation, allowing you to process your thoughts and emotions. We did it! We did it! We did it! We read them, 66 pages. We did it. To me, I'm sorry, I celebrate the tiny wins. Anyway, I did want to tell you guys something about intuition and things happening in divine timing. I'm sorry it's so dark here, but I'm sure you can still hear me if you're listening and see me if you're watching. I wanted to share something kind of magical with you, which maybe you won't find it magical. I found it magical just the way it all aligned. My kids have been, like my kids, when COVID hit, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that word on my channel. Sometimes they take videos down if you talk about it. But when that hit, they were in school and we had to homeschool for a while. And when my kids started homeschooling, they started thriving. Like my kids were constantly complaining about belly aches before school. They'd make up excuses why they didn't want to go to school. Every morning my son woke up and he'd be like, "Is it a school day?" He was 5. He'd be like, "Is it a school day?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." And he'd be like, "No, I don't want it to be a school day." They were quite unhappy. I found out one of my kids was like being bullied and crying all day, and nobody at school told us until like 3 months later. "Oh, your kid finally stopped crying all day." It's like, well, why didn't you tell me they were crying all day? Anyway, I'm not here to like talk about all of that. But I started, when things got better, none of my kids wanted to go back to public school. And I really wasn't, like, I didn't set out to homeschool my kids. It just kind of happened. So, you know, I know that a lot of people have opinions about me homeschooling my kids because, and I have mom guilt. I have guilt about it. But there's also a lot of positives. Like my kids have grown up being able to be fully and authentically themselves without, you know, peer pressure, without needing to mask, my kids who are all neurodivergent can stim freely at home, can mask freely at home. Like a lot of my kids have repetitive movements that they do for stimming, which, you know, if they were sitting in a classroom, they'd be made fun of or they'd be forced to mask it. Anyway, I'm not here to like, I know lots of people have opinions about why homeschooling is bad. But one thing that I've been feeling, you know, sad about is that they do miss out on connecting with all those other types of kids and like finding their people. So anyway, I've been thinking about this, and I kind of asked my kids, like none of them want to go back. But I asked them if they'd be interested in like doing some sort of course. And I've looked at courses for them before, but never like took that leap. And then this morning I was just thinking about it. I was thinking like most of my kids are into art. They're very creative. So I like randomly went online and looked up art classes, and there just happened to be an 8-week art class for kids I have 4 kids 2 years apart. So I have 2 10-year-olds and 2 12-year-olds, and there just happened to be this art class for 10 to 12-year-olds. And they just happened to have 4 spots left. And it just happened to start this Sunday, like 2 days before I was looking it up, you know, and it just felt in that moment, I was intuitively guided to look it up. It was like my intuition was nudging me towards it. And then there it was, starts this Sunday, goes for 8 weeks. I found out that, you know, they're going to be around other kids, and I messaged the person who ran it and I said, how many kids are in this? Because one of my kids is quite anxious. And they said, actually, a lot of the kids who take this course, this art course, struggle with anxiety. So they're coming to the right place. And it just felt like everything aligned just so perfectly. It was one of those moments that it felt it absolutely meant to be, you know? Anyway, I just wanted to, like, one of my kids does struggle with anxiety. I struggled with anxiety when I was younger. But when we went to, again, my kids, if you don't agree with homeschooling, that's fine. I'm not asking you to agree with it. It's not something that I set out to do. And again, I've taken a lot of people will tell me their opinion on it. But there is something very special about my kids being able to grow up authentically themselves without that peer pressure. They do have they do have a few friends. It's not like they have no friends, but we had to, look, I didn't have anything to say to you in the beginning of this reading, and now I can't stop talking. Thank you for listening. One of my kids, we have him in like a support group for kids with anxiety. He just started last Wednesday. And so this morning I was having like a discussion with him about anxiety and trying to teach him how to pinpoint, like he needs to track when he's feeling anxious. So I was trying to like talk to him about how to do that. And he said to me, he's like, a lot of the time he's like, I don't feel anxious though. And I said that was okay. But anyway, what I was trying to say was that we had to fill out a form. And I remember like my mental health when I was when I was his age, I was depressed. I was like not good. And we had to fill out, we were filling out a form. And the first question was like, how often does your child feel sad and empty? And I didn't even feel like I could check sometimes. Like it felt weird to check never, but I couldn't even, like, it felt almost weird to check sometimes, because since my kids started homeschooling and since my kids started unmasking, like I can honestly say the kid that the form was about doesn't feel empty or sad very often. And to me, that's like, I'm not saying I'm a I'm not praising myself here. I'm praising, not even praising, I'm not praising myself here. It's just for me as a parent who, as a person who grew up feeling misunderstood and alone and isolated and depressed, it feels, like a win that I'm looking at this form. I am inspired to improve my being. That's our affirmation. It feels like a win to me that I'm filling out this form about my kid. I used to be someone who was worried about having kids because I was worried about passing my depression on to them and them growing up hating themselves and not feeling like they could be themselves and being unhappy. And, I've got 4 of the happiest kids in the world. And it was such a nice, it just hit me when I was filling out that form about my son, and they were saying, how often does he feel empty and sad and alone? And it was like, he barely ever feels that way, which to me is an accomplishment as a parent, because I was so afraid, that I wouldn't be able to provide that as a parent. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm telling you all of this, but thank you for listening. Anyway, I talked your ear off, so I'm not even going to get you a card today. Sorry. We'll get cards next time. Thank you for listening. Anyway, I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Thank you for listening to my little rant about my kids and my son. I'm getting all red. Thank you for listening to all of the things about starseeds and allowing me to sit here and read at you, because, again, I'm accomplishing things I've never been good at reading, never been good at public speaking. You would not catch me public speaking or reading anything in elementary, junior high, or high school. You could forget about it. So I feel like I'm growing in that sense too. But anyway, thank you for being part of my soul tribe. Thanks for being a fellow starseed and for understanding and being a like-minded individual, because they're hard to find. So thank you. And I'm going to go now, but I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I love you. Bye.